Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Pharaoh here. We back again with another video. This time we're gonna be talking about Joy Taylor, as she is trending. As you guys are already aware of, she is trending right now with the whole alleged lawsuit against her and some of her colleagues over at FS1, including Skip Bayless. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with that. But apparently what seems to be really going around is that Joy Taylor allegedly has basically been sleeping her way to the top, you know? And that seems to be the big thing that everybody on social media is talking about, for the most part, outside of the whole Skip Bayless thing. And I just want to give my little thoughts and opinions on it. And again, everything here is allegedly, because we don't know what's real or what's fake or whatever. So everything we talking about right here is allegedly. So just to put that out there. But like I said, as far as this whole thing with Joy Taylor, basically sleeping her way to the top, well, personally, really, I'm not surprised. I think quite a bit of those women in that industry have probably done that. I mean, she most likely got in because of the fact that she's the sister to the Hall of Fame football player that played for the Miami Dolphins. I think his name was Jason Taylor, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably how she got her foot in the door, and then how she rose up and climbed the ranks. I mean, probably so, yeah. I mean, Joy Taylor doesn't seem like she has a real big talent or any special skill. I think that she was planted there because at that time she was a young, hot, attractive, beautiful woman, and they wanted her on those different shows and stuff like that. So I think she was really planted there. I don't believe she really has the background, or she really put in the work and whatever the necessary requirements to really earn those positions that she got. So, especially in that short amount of time. So, yeah, I can kind of see her sleeping her way to the top, getting to where she's gotten and whatnot. So, especially with the executive producer, what's his name? What is his name up here? Charlie Dixon. So, yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this article over here on Fox Sports. I think it was Front Office Sports was the one that first reported it. But let's get into this article. So it says a former Fox Sports hairstylist filed a lawsuit Friday afternoon in Superior Court in LA against Fox, Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor, and others, alleging years of bullying and abuse. I don't even know how to pronounce her first name. Her last name looks like it's Faraji. So we're going to say, yeah, Miss Faraji was employed at Fox Sports from 2012 through this past August and worked on several FS1 series, including Undisputed, before its cancellation. First reported by Front Office Sports Sunday afternoon, the 42-page lawsuit alleges 14 counts against the plaintiffs. The suit claims that over Faraji's decade at Fox, she dealt with misogynistic, racist at the workplace that allowed executives and talent to physically and verbally abuse workers with impunity. When Ms. Faraji and others came forward to report wrongdoing, instead of addressing their concerns, Fox retaliated against them while the perpetrators and those who protected them were explicitly promoted. This case thus represents yet another in a long line of cases chronicling the toxic culture of Fox, marked by bad faith promises and repeated failures to address a poisonous and entrenched patriarchy. The lawsuit reads. And then, if I'm not mistaken, it was a part in this thing. Yeah, she was also saying that basically Skip Bayless had offered her 1.5 million to have sex with him following years of sexual harassment. The lawsuit also claims Faraji made multiple complaints to Human Resources and Employee Relations. Well, first of all, I'm gonna address that real quick. 1.5 mil the hit, and I seen a picture of that woman. She ain't all that really. Like, I don't know too many. I mean, I'm gonna say this: you got to be out of your mind as a man to pay any woman 1.5 million just to hit. I'm sorry. You must really be very, very, very thirsty and got nothing else. Ain't no way in the world I'm giving a woman 1.5 million just to hit. Ain't no coochie in the world worth that. I'm sorry. That's just me. There's just no way. I'm and that's what again, this is allegedly that she says excuse me, that she says had happened. And I just have a hard time a little bit believing that. I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not. But I just have a hard time believing that is true, that Skip Bayless tried to pay her 1.5 million to have sex with him. I mean, like, again, I just have a hard time. That's just my personal opinion. But I just find that kind of hard to believe. Because, I mean, 1.5 million, man, that's a lot of money just to have sex. I mean, nah. Something don't sound too right about that. But, again, I'm not saying that it's not true. So, but the other interesting part was that, what was it? Yeah, Faraji also claims that Charlie Dixon, head of the content of FS1, grabbed her buttocks at a birthday party in 2021 in West Hollywood. When Faraji made Joy Taylor aware of the incident, the former employee alleges Taylor told her to get over it. Faraji also alleges complaints of bullying against Taylor. Which, okay, so that doesn't seem surprising to me. Joy Taylor comes off like she can be very condescending and whatnot. So, if this Charlie Dixon guy is allegedly clapping her cheeks, then yeah, of course she would say something like, yeah, just get over it or whatever. Because, I mean, hell, Charlie Dixon's clapping her cheeks and, she got her way. So, yeah, if that is allegedly true and that's what's going on, then, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that she would say something like that or whatnot. I'm not surprised that if Joy Taylor really did get her cheeks clapped by Charlie Dixon, wouldn't shock me at all. Like, again, a lot of women in the industries like that, they do that. But, again, I don't believe that Joy Taylor is qualified in the field and work that she's doing. She wasn't no, big time professional athlete that played at the highest level. She wasn't a long time big journalist that was, been a journalist and a columnist and stuff like that in the game for a long time, like a Skip Bayless or something like that. She won't know, played in no sports at the highest level like Shannon Sharp did and stuff like that. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was like what, a Fox. Before she even came to Fox, she was like working on a radio show in Miami. So yeah, I don't really believe Joy Taylor is even qualified for those positions that she climbed up very quickly to get. Anyway, so it does, beg the question of, did she really, get her cheeks clapped to get to the top like that? And allegedly, apparently, that could be true. What else? What else we got here? Well, yeah, that's pretty much about the big gist of it. Yeah, that's pretty much about it on it. But yeah, like I said, this whole thing is trending. Everybody's been doing videos on this, and like I said, with my personal opinion on it, would I be shocked if this is true? No. Do I believe that it is true? Yeah. And I think she probably did get her cheeks clapped. I was listening to Jason Whitlock on his channel, and he was talking about how there was rumors going around at FS1 about Joy Taylor and Charlie Dixon having some type of relationship or something going on. Anyway, so so you got that going on. I do believe she kind of did, because she just doesn't qualify for her position. I believe she was manually planted on Undisputed and on those shows. She didn't earn the spot to be there. She was manually planted there because she was a hot, young, pretty face to look at. Just like there's this whole thing going on with that they were saying about her and Emmanuel Acho. And he ended up taking down his post that he did about this of a video when I guess they was just first starting that show Speed, and he was talking, about Joy Taylor. He's happy that she's on the show and all this, which to me he kind of comes off like some kind of beta male simp. That's just me, my opinion. But he kind of comes off like he's kind of simping, that man Yacho guy, with some of his takes and stuff, and then it was like this video photo of, I guess they were in Joy Taylor's apartment where Emmanuel Acho was like no shoes, no socks on, barely could tell if he even had pants. He had like a towel over his lap or whatever, I just saw his legs or whatever. And it's like, well, what is that? So, so he probably too is also clapping her cheeks, and she's over there so Joy Taylor could be possibly over there, thotting around at, with her colleagues and stuff. And my thing is this, with Emmanuel Acho, it's like, why would you do something like that anyway if it is true? Because why would you, it's like the old saying, man, you don't shit where you eat. I say that a lot. I tell that to people, at the job and stuff like that. I talk to young cats about that all the time. It's like, you don't shit where you eat, man. Leave your female co-workers alone. Guys, don't be bothered by your female co-workers. Don't chase after them. Don't cold approach them. Leave them where you found them. You found them at work, leave them at work. You don't shit where you eat. You are there to make money. You are at work to make money. Money is the thing and the reason why you are there. It is not your female co-workers. You don't shit where you eat. You don't mix business with pleasure. You don't. You don't want to put yourself in positions where you jeopardize the bag. Don't fumble the bag. Too many guys have done that in the past. You don't fumble the bag, mess around, because all it takes, like right now, and for a woman, 10, 20 years later to come down and say, oh yeah, such and such, he raped me, or such and such try to make sexual advances on me, such and such says this to me. Because remember, men, you don't know what you're going to be in the next 5 to 10 years. You never know. Right now, you could be some bomb sitting on your couch right now. Then next thing you know, you might get your shit together, and 10 years later, you might be something. You never know what you're going to be in the next 10 years. So, yes, you got to be careful who you are dealing with when it comes to these women and sleeping with and stuff. That's why it's never a good idea to mess with your female co-workers. Leave them where you found them, at work. Don't shit where you eat. Have some discipline. Trust me. I get it. It's easy. To me, y'all just trying to get some, a lot of y'all ninjas just trying to get some lazy punani. Because you see them at work. It's easy. Until they get you caught up and then you fall, and now they cost you the bag, which they didn't cost you the bag. You cost yourself the bag because you should have never been dealing with your female co-workers to begin with. So the best advice I can give on that is leave them where you found them. You found them at work, leave them at work. Don't be trying to take them home with you. Don't be trying to do more than what you need to. You go to work, do your task at hand. You're at work to make your money, to get your bag, then you dip out. And so if this Emmanuel Acho guy did that, which I wouldn't be surprised if he clapped her cheeks too. He could be thirsty. So, and it kind of seems like he probably most likely did, but people are allegedly saying that that's what it's looking like. So, and if he did allegedly clap her cheeks, then, well, that could explain why he's deleting that post that he did. Besides the obvious fact that he just comes off like he like a simp. He's like some beta male. And if he ain't a full-blown simp, he got some simp-like tendencies and qualities in him and whatnot. But yeah, but again, that's my thoughts and my opinions on this whole Joy Taylor trending situation right here. From what I can see and done, nobody came out and said nothing yet. Joy Taylor hasn't said anything yet. Archo hasn't said anything yet. Skip Bayless haven't even said nothing yet. He talking about Cowboys and stuff. Even though I know he knows what's going on with this lawsuit on him, but he's still talking about Cowboys and stuff on IG. So, but we'll see how this whole thing plays out. Like I said, and again, nobody should be surprised. A lot of these women, especially in the sports media, a lot of them didn't worked hard. And Joy Taylor was one of the ones that would tell you and would say she worked hard to get to where she's at. Yeah, sounds like a cop out to me, but it is whatever. But yeah, so look, if you like the channel, please leave a like, share, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and stuff. Get it out there. Get this video in the algorithm. Let's build this community up. So please leave some comments. What do y'all think? I want to hear what y'all think. Do y'all think, Joy Taylor got her cheeks clapped? Or is it just false allegations? Do y'all think Skip Bayless actually tried to pay some woman, a hairstylist, $1.5 million just to hit? Are y'all buying that and really believe that? So please, I want to know exactly what y'all think in the comment section. So let me know. Again, leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and we'll see you again. Pharaoh out.